Hey guys, hope everybody is doing good, is doing great. I got a comment on my last video that someone asked me, please do a demo with $100 balance on auto trading. Okay, so right now, immediately after reading this comment, we're gonna head over to our tool builder. We're not gonna waste any time. And I'm just gonna quickly cook up some strategy, which you're gonna see would be able to make 10 to 20 bucks right now. Okay, in this particular session, in this particular video, which we're recording. So I'm just gonna show you how powerful this tool actually is if you know how to use it. Okay, so I'm just gonna speed run this. So make sure that if someone just wants to replicate it, they can. And see how it goes for them, right? So first and second, I'm gonna put this. I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna build. Okay. So for this counter, it's gonna be this. Then we're gonna add another one. Rather wait. Let me create it from the bulk rules. So select this, and we're gonna select this thing. Put in over here 3. Then we're gonna put the trade sizes 1, 2, 3, 6, 12, 24, 48. Okay, so this is entirely going to be utilizing the 96 bucks. Pretty much if you round it off 100 bucks. Okay, so rules created, we're gonna fire them up. So let's freaking go. Almost forgot to change the mode. Like execution mode needs to be self rules. And you can clearly see we've made almost, let's see. Yeah, wait for this trade to close. So we made 5 bucks, 5.61 bucks in a matter of 4 minutes. Okay, we disconnected. And now we're gonna connect it back up again. So here we go. We're gonna go round two. We're gonna divide our targets into small gains. We're not gonna let it run simultaneously. So let's see how it does. Okay, as you can see, we've made 11 bucks so far. Now we're gonna go for round three. So over here, you can consider yourself that, okay, you already made 10% of your, what is it called? Equity. Like you've already made that. So do you really want to go and push it ahead? That's a question that everyone has to answer and is different for everyone. Okay, someone might be okay with risking 96 bucks to go ahead and make more profits, but someone might be okay with just making 5 bucks, right? So this is the approach which you need to follow, like have small gains, okay? And that's what you're targeting, and just let it run. $5 made, stop it, start up again. $5 made, again, stop it and start up again. That's the thing which you need to follow. So right now you can see we are in a bit of a drawdown. So this position is going to open up for $12. This is 12, and we won that. Okay, so you see, the more we push, the more riskier it gets, right? So currently right now you can see we're up at $18. Okay. So $18 already made, and it's been 6 minutes. The risk max, the balance fell down to was around 95 or 90, I think. So we're gonna connect it back again. We're gonna make our $2, and here we go. Bam and bam. Disconnect. I'm pretty sure this is gonna complete it. So I would say that it is done. Like we made $20 just like that. And our risk didn't go that much higher. We were constantly monitoring this and going at it, disconnecting, connecting, going with the small gains. Okay. And you can clearly see up $20. And the more longer you run it, the more you can say consistently you run it, the more issues you might have in the trade side sequences going higher, right? The purpose of me disconnecting it is to give it a fresh set of data. Okay, so it doesn't stick to the old flow which it was following and interpreting it to the counters. So that's the approach which you can go by. Otherwise, if you have more equity, just do it more, like let it run for a longer time. Yes, of course, your higher trade size sequences might get opened up, but those higher, the more the risk, the more the reward. Okay, so the higher that size is going to be, the more profits you're going to make. But still, within 6 minutes, you were able to make $20 on top of $100. So that is pretty insane, and that is what is achievable while using the Huzy Trade Assistant. Okay, so speed run it, showed you how easy it is. Head over to the self rules, create these rules just like the way I created them. Watch this video back up again, and you can test it out. Remember, whatever you do, first of all, test it out on a demo, then proceed to go to live settings. Okay, don't get cocky, don't get overconfident. Of course, the reason why you're seeing me having it do so easily is because I have a lot of losses that I had experienced in the past, a lot of screen time, which I was able to understand like how this flows, and I can naturally feel it. So get developing that feel for the market, like it's gonna come, but it's gonna require time. So give it time and use this tool. Of course, this is something which I use for my own trading. If it benefits me, definitely it's gonna benefit you as well, provided you know, watch the previous videos, learn how to use it, go through them, download it. It's free for 30 days. Okay, no commitments whatsoever. So you have the complete freedom to play around with it for as long as you possibly can within the 30 days period, and possibly you might come up with something more sicker. Because with the Huzy Trade Assistant in the self rules tab, you have the complete ability to create your own strategies based off of all of these counters, like the ones you see here, the ones you see here, 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 and here. Okay, and then you've got more over here. So you have the ability to map out the flow of the data, the flow of the the pair which you want to trade. You can get a hold of its flow and interpret it in the language that the Huzy Trade Assistant understands in the form of counters, right? And based off of how the counters react to the flow of the market, you can create your trading decisions. You can trade manually, or you can automate those strategies according to those counters. So that's how easy it gets. So if you're new to the channel, I would highly appreciate if you subscribe it. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up. Any questions, comments whatsoever, feel free to leave a comment down below. And we're also creating a Telegram community. So, of course, I would be more than happy to answer all the technical questions, because trading is what I love. And I created this tool with a lot of passion. And definitely, if it helps me, I am going to be more than happy that it at the end helps you out in your trading journey as well. Okay. So, with that being said, I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay tuned. Bye bye.